Hey everyone! Welcome to Update X24H, your go-to channel for the latest news, hottest dramas, breaking stories, and all the buzz from the world of entertainment. We're here to keep you updated, entertained, and always in the loop. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing family, because here at Update X24H, we bring you the news that matters, the drama you love, and the stories you can't miss. Thanks for being part of our community. Let's stay connected, stay updated, and keep the good vibes rolling.
What happens when a powerful technology billionaire walks into his future business partner's headquarters hours before schedule, only to find her in the executive kitchen at 2:30 in the morning, cooking side by side with a man who shares his exact name? What he witnessed in that quiet corridor may have lasted less than a minute, yet the ripple effects have traveled far beyond one building in Beijing. A surprise arrival, a late-night kitchen, a silent security camera capturing every reaction. Within hours, whispers turned into headlines, and headlines turned into a storm of speculation that has gripped both the entertainment and corporate worlds. Was it an innocent working session that happened to look unfortunate, or a moment of unexpected discovery that arrived at the worst possible time? As an 8 billion yuan merger loomed on the horizon, timing suddenly became everything. Tonight on Update X 24 Hours, we take a closer look at the footage, the people involved, and the questions that continue to echo long after the lift doors quietly closed. The sequence reportedly began with an early arrival. The CEO of Cloud Vision Technologies, a self-made entrepreneur known for his disciplined schedule and measured temperament, adjusted his travel plans and reached ZL Entertainment's headquarters several hours ahead of the agreed meeting. According to building logs circulating online, most of the staff had already left for the evening. Only security personnel and a handful of senior executives were believed to remain. It was nearly 3 in the morning when he stepped out of the private lift reserved for top management. What happened next has been described in countless posts across social media. As he approached the executive kitchen, lights were still on. Through the doorway, Zhao Lusi, the actress who successfully transitioned into a young and ambitious chief executive, was standing at the stove. Beside her was Liu Yuning, the singer and actor who has recently expanded his interests into business ventures. The two appeared focused, preparing several dishes at once, moving with an ease that suggested familiarity. There was no dramatic soundtrack, no raised voices, only quiet coordination in the middle of the night. Observers who have analyzed the leaked footage frame by frame often point to the subtle changes in expression. The CEO paused. His posture shifted, his briefcase lowered slightly. For around 15 seconds, he remained still. It's as though processing an unexpected scene. When Liu Yuning looked up and noticed him, the atmosphere appeared to change. Zhao Lusi turned, seemingly surprised by the unannounced arrival. What followed was a brief exchange, silent to viewers, but rich in interpretation. Gestures were made towards a watch, perhaps referencing the late hour. Hands moved in explanation. The moment was brief, yet it carried weight. Why has this particular clip generated such widespread attention? Part of the answer lies in timing. Cloud Vision Technologies and ZL Entertainment were widely reported to be finalizing an 8 billion yuan merger, a partnership that would combine advanced artificial intelligence solutions with innovative entertainment production. Investors had been watching closely. Analysts described the deal as a forward-thinking alliance between technology and creative content. When a sensitive corporate milestone coincides with a moment open to personal interpretation, curiosity naturally intensifies. Another factor is the layered identity of the people involved. Zhao Lusi is not only a popular actress, she represents a new generation of entrepreneurs who bridge artistry and executive leadership. Her company has been praised for modern distribution strategies and fan engagement models. Liu Yuning, similarly, has evolved from performer to investor, attending industry forums and supporting emerging startups. The CEO, meanwhile, built his technology empire from modest beginnings, earning recognition for focus and resilience. Three ambitious individuals, each with distinct reputations, found themselves linked by one unexpected encounter. The shared name between the CEO and the actor adds an almost cinematic twist. In business circles, the coincidence had once been a light-hearted talking point. In this context, it became an element that heightened intrigue. Two men with identical names, standing in the same room, connected by a partnership and a late-night scene. It feels almost scripted, yet it unfolded in real life. Importantly, there is no confirmed evidence of wrongdoing. Late nights are common in both entertainment and technology industries. Executive kitchens are designed for convenience during demanding schedules. Creative brainstorming sessions often stretch beyond conventional hours. Some supporters have suggested that the cooking may have been part of an informal discussion, or as a relaxed way to exchange ideas before major announcements. Others believe the optics alone were unfortunate, especially with so much at stake. Market reactions reportedly fluctuated in the hours following the leak, though companies have not issued detailed statements beyond reaffirming their commitment to professional collaboration. Corporate law commentators have gently reminded audiences that perception can sometimes carry as much influence as fact. In high-level negotiations, trust and clarity are vital. Even a moment that appears ambiguous can prompt broader conversations about transparency and boundaries. Beyond finance, there is a human dimension. Body language experts online have debated whether the CEO's expression reflected disappointment, confusion, or simply fatigue after travel. Some viewers empathized with the discomfort of walking into an unexpected scenario. Others focused on Zhao Lusi's visible surprise, interpreting it as concern over how the situation might be perceived, rather than over the situation itself. When Liu Yuning placed a hand on her shoulder as the lift doors closed, many saw reassurance. Yet interpretation remains subjective, shaped by personal experience and bias. This story also highlights how quickly private spaces can become public narratives. A security recording intended for safety became a viral topic within hours. In the digital age, context can be compressed, and speculation can travel faster than official clarification. For rising entrepreneurs and established executives alike, the line between professional and personal optics has never been more delicate. From another angle, the incident has sparked conversation about modern leadership. Young founders like Zhao Lusi represent a blending of creativity and corporate responsibility. Technology leaders like the CEO symbolize disciplined innovation. Performers turned investors, such as Liu Yuning, embody diversification and ambition. Their intersection reflects a broader shift in China's evolving business landscape, where entertainment, technology, and capital increasingly overlap. Perhaps the most compelling element is the unanswered question, not because it implies scandal, but because it reminds us that not every powerful moment has a simple explanation. Sometimes timing, coincidence, and perception align in ways that create narratives far larger than the original event. The footage ends with the CEO stepping into the lift, expression composed yet distant, while Zhao Lusi remains in the corridor. It is an image that lingers not for what it proves, but for what it leaves unresolved. As discussions continue, industry watchers will be looking towards the official merger announcement and any further communication from both companies. Will the partnership proceed smoothly? Will this episode be remembered as a minor misunderstanding amplified by the internet, or will it quietly reshape future professional dynamics? For now, all we have are fragments of video and a wave of interpretation. Moments like this remind us how closely ambition, perception and timing intertwine. In the world of high-stakes business and celebrity entrepreneurship, every gesture can be magnified. Yet behind headlines and speculation are real individuals navigating complex roles. Whether this late-night kitchen encounter proves to be meaningful or merely misunderstood, it has undeniably captured the public imagination. If you found this deep dive insightful, be sure to subscribe to Update X 24 Hours for balanced, thoughtful coverage of the stories shaping entertainment and business today. We aim to explore every angle with clarity and respect, bringing you updates that inform rather than inflame. Thank you for spending your time with us. Share your thoughts in the comments and stay tuned for the latest developments as this story continues to unfold.